So, as you can see, these two gentlemen are locked into the zone, right? As you guys can see, right? They're going crazy. They're going nuts. They're locked in, right? And then all of a sudden, my man comes in the background. It's like, hey, hold on. You got to stop. You got to stop for 2 seconds. And look, you can see Sonic Fox is like, what the fuck? What do you mean we got to stop? We're in a tournament right now. What are we doing? Right? He looks confused as fuck. My man's over here. He looks confused as hell too, right? And now he's irritated. You can see in his face, right? It's like, why are you stopping it? And look, you can see the just lack of just like motivation at that point to like keep playing, because he's already in the zone, right? He's already motivated. Like, I don't know if y'all like ever like played a game like intensely or like play games competitively or not, but when you're locked in, bro, and you're in a zone and you're locked in, like, you don't want anybody or anything to like stop that flow or like disrupt that flow, right? Like, he's literally in flow right now, right? And you get that tap on the shoulder, you get asked to go do something, and now all of a sudden that disrupts the flow, and now you're just not playing the same as what you would have been playing if your eyes were glued to the screen, right? So that's what he's going through right now, right? He has every fucking rhyme and reason to be mad right now. Like, they should have never stopped it.
You can hear the audio. It's not moving. It's literally all just happened one after another. You can't make this shit up.
And look, everything. So the stream is paused. Like you said, you cannot make this shit up. The stream is paused. They fucked up tremendously, and I just don't understand how they could have done this, especially since HBO Max was hosting your live. It doesn't make sense to me. You really think this was caused Sonic to lose, or was it just the bad pick? I think this is what caused Sonic to lose, right? Like, in this moment right here, and I'll play it back for you. In this moment right here, right, you can see that both of these gentlemen, they're locked in, right? You know, Sonic Fox, you can see he's getting into the groove, right? He's getting into the groove. These guys are playing right now. They're playing right now. You can see him jerking and all this other stuff. You can see him jerking and all this other stuff, right? But once he gets that tap on the shoulder, right? Once that happens, that's when everything gets disrupted, and that's when that whole play style of, well, damn, I'm just trying to play the game. So, like, once again, look, he's over here, he's locked in, right? He didn't even see him in the corner of his eye. Like, his eyes are literally glued to the screen. And then you see Sonic, he gets tapped on the shoulder too, right? And he's like, what the fuck, right? He's like, what's going on, right? And as the ad plays throughout this video, because they don't want me to explain it, fucking YouTube, bro. Look, you can see it on his face. He's like, what's going on, right? And then it's just like pure disappointment. He doesn't even care at this point. This is literally face of disappointment right here, right? Because you could say that it was the bad pick, right, at the start, but I think that this right here was the downfall of everything. By this point in time, he's like, fuck it, I don't even want to play at this point, right? Because you literally just disrupted this man's flow, right? This is supposed to be an MK tournament. There shouldn't be any type of interruption, any of that stuff, right? Just let the boys play and let it play out the way it needs to play out. To get in, then waiting like 6 minutes before. Yep, and they had to wait. Exactly, and they had to wait. But I don't think that had more of a crucial role to play as opposed to this right here, right? This was more crucial because they're literally playing the game right now. Like, literally playing the game. These boys are locked in right now, right? There should have been no rhyme or reason why this shit got stopped, right? At all. Like, even him, he got scared. He got scared, bro. And Sonic is just like, what the fuck? So yeah, as a MK veteran like Fox, bro, like shit like this just like it'll piss you off, bro. It'll piss you off, right? In true game, like, shout out to my boy Connie Money, because he did fair and square win the tournament. But at the same time, bro, I get how, like, whenever you're in flow state and somebody just like knocks you off of that flow state, and it literally just dicks your whole run, bro. Like, imagine like you're like playing like something like Subway Surfer or something, right? Popular game or mobile game that everybody should know, or Jetpack Joyride, right? And you're just going crazy, right? And somebody taps you on the shoulder, right? That's literally what just happened. That is exactly what just happened, and he's pissed.
Give them just a moment. Sonic is so confused.
He's like, what the hell?
Well, they both are setting something up there on stage, making sure everything's right for this battle of the.
So yeah, he has every right to be mad, bro.
The stream is frozen.
And the stream is wrong on HBO Max. On HBO Max.
This literally all just happened one after another. You can't make this shit up. Quadruple meter drain that can occur. Damage buffs as well.
It's disappointing, bro.
With those daggers that the Serena. I just fast forwarded
like shit like this should not happen. Like it should never be a thing, especially when you have one of the biggest channels in the world broadcasting your shit. In my opinion, if you have HBO Max, that's like saying Netflix, right? If Netflix is hosting the MK tournament, right? There should be not a single time where it cuts out, where it pauses, where you have to restart the stream. It should never be like that. I understand technical difficulties do happen from time to time, bro. But this is HBO Max, bro. Like, all this shit should have been set up properly before these two gentlemen hopped on the stage. That's all I'm saying.
This is insane. If you put it up Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm talking about. One singular hit for Cyrax. Making history in Mortal Kombat for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Sonic Fox will not.
And you can see on his face, bro, Sonic is happy that this guy won, right? Dude is I think Connie Money is 18 or 19 or 18. I don't know. Please don't kill me in the comments or in the chat. But yeah, bro, you can tell that it's like, okay, you know, you're passing down a legacy. That's cool, right? But at the same time, it's like, bro, you guys just like fucked him over in the beginning. That's literally how I look at it.
This man Sonic has never lost an NRS World Finale, but Connie Money taking.
And you can see. And congratulations to him. Connie Money just made history, bro. He made history. Right? Mind you, it was one of the worst MKs in the world, but he made history. So congratulations to him, though, for sure. Right? I don't want to take anything from that boy Connie Money because he worked extremely hard to get where he was. 100%, bro. But I definitely do feel like this tournament could have went a whole lot more different if they would have continued and finished out that first round.
Instead of waiting after the round, I'm actually so over this tournament. Then continuing on, Sonic post again saying like, I'm really.
Okay, this is the tweet I saw.
But this is the worst tournament.
This is the tweet I saw.
They say I was biting my tongue the entire weekend, but they managed to fuck up literally every possible step, and from the seating to the venue falling apart to literally interrupting me mid-match and Connie mid-set. At this point, I don't really care. I just want to leave. Damn.
So the entire experience was just horrible, right? The entire experience was just fucked. And I'm glad Sonic can like be professional about this, right? Because as far as like, you know, congratulating Connie Money on his W, right? That's respectable. I can respect that, right? But yeah, dude, like if all this shit is going down and then you hop in the chair and you're like, dude, what are we doing here? And they're telling you to stop too at the same time. I wouldn't want to be there either.